Welcome to our exploration of the AI gold rush and its potential pitfalls. The media industry is abuzz with the promise of AI. It's touted as a magic bullet, a way to slash costs and boost content production. Newsrooms are experimenting with AI-generated articles and summaries, enticed by the allure of efficiency. However, this mad dash towards AI adoption might be paving the way for a future where the very essence of media, its credibility and creativity, is severely compromised. Just as the early days of social media brought unforeseen consequences, the unbridled embrace of AI in media could lead to a Pandora's box of problems. We've already witnessed the perils of unchecked technological advancements in the past. Remember when social media platforms driven by algorithms became breeding grounds for misinformation? The spread of fake news during elections and the erosion of trust in traditional media are stark reminders of the unintended consequences of technology gone awry. The current AI frenzy in media carries a similar scent of urgency, a sense that those who don't adopt risk being left behind. But at what cost? This isn't to say that AI has no place in media. Its potential benefits in areas like data analysis, content recommendation, and even combating misinformation are undeniable. However, the current trajectory, where AI is increasingly seen as a replacement for human journalists and creators, is a dangerous gamble. It's imperative that we approach AI not as a silver bullet, but as a tool, one that needs to be wielded responsibly and ethically. The future of media hinges on finding the right balance between leveraging AI's potential and preserving the core values of journalism and creative expression. Now let's delve into the copyright conundrum. Are AI creations truly original? One of the most pressing concerns with AI in media is copyright infringement. AI models are trained on massive datasets of existing content, including text, images, and code. This raises the question, can AI-generated content truly be considered original? If an AI model produces an article or image that closely resembles existing copyrighted work, who owns the rights? These are not just hypothetical questions. They are legal and ethical minefields that media companies are already navigating. Several lawsuits have been filed against AI developers, alleging that their models were trained on copyrighted material without permission. Getty Images, for instance, sued Stability AI, the creator of the popular image-generating AI Stable Diffusion, claiming that the model was trained on millions of copyrighted images from its database. These legal battles highlight the murky waters of copyright in the age of AI and the potential for costly litigation for media companies that rely on AI-generated content. The issue extends beyond direct copying. Even if an AI model doesn't produce an exact replica of existing work, it might still generate something substantially similar, infringing on the original creator's derivative rights. This raises questions about the very nature of creativity and authorship. If an AI can produce content that is indistinguishable from human-created work, does it deserve the same legal protections? These are complex issues with no easy answers, but they are questions that media organizations must grapple with as they integrate AI into their workflows. The lack of clear legal precedents and the rapidly evolving capabilities of AI make this a constantly shifting landscape. Media companies cannot afford to bury their heads in the sand, hoping the issue will resolve itself. They need to proactively engage in discussions about copyright law and AI, working with legal experts and policymakers to establish clear guidelines that protect both the rights of creators and the potential of AI innovation. Failure to do so could lead to a future where copyright law is rendered obsolete, stifling creativity and innovation in the media landscape. Finally, let's consider the integrity imperative. Can AI uphold journalistic standards? Beyond copyright concerns, the use of AI in media raises fundamental questions about journalistic integrity. Accuracy, fairness, and impartiality are the cornerstones of trustworthy journalism. Can AI systems, trained on vast but often messy datasets, be relied upon to uphold these values? The answer, at least for now, is a resounding no. AI models lack the critical thinking skills, ethical judgment, and nuanced understanding of context that are essential for responsible journalism. We've already seen instances where AI-generated content has gone awry, leading to the publication of inaccurate or misleading information. In one high-profile case, CNET, a tech news website, was forced to issue corrections on a series of articles that were generated using an AI tool. The articles contained factual errors and lacked the depth and accuracy expected from a reputable news source. This incident served as a stark reminder that AI, in its current state, cannot be trusted to produce high-quality journalism without human oversight. The problem extends beyond factual accuracy. AI models can inherit and even amplify the biases present in their training data. This can lead to the perpetuation of harmful stereotypes and the spread of misinformation, further eroding public trust in media. Imagine an AI-powered news aggregator that consistently promotes articles from a particular ideological perspective, or a social media platform that uses AI to curate content, inadvertently creating echo chambers that reinforce existing biases. The use of AI in journalism requires careful consideration and stringent safeguards. Media organizations must prioritize human oversight and fact-checking at every stage of the content creation process. Transparency is also crucial. Readers have a right to know when AI is being used in the creation of news articles or other media content. This allows them to make informed judgments about the credibility and reliability of the information they are consuming. Ultimately, the responsible use of AI in journalism requires a commitment to ethical principles and a recognition that technology should augment, not replace, human judgment and expertise. Section 4. The audience erosion trust, the unseen casualty in the AI race. While the legal and ethical implications of AI in media are significant, the potential impact on audience trust is perhaps the most concerning. Already, trust in media is at an all-time low. The rise of misinformation, the proliferation of biased sources, and the blurring lines between news and opinion have all contributed to a climate of skepticism and distrust. The unchecked use of AI in media risks exacerbating this problem, pushing audiences further away from traditional sources of information. Imagine a future where news articles are churned out by AI, devoid of the nuance, empathy, and human touch that make for compelling storytelling. Or consider the implications for investigative journalism, a field that relies heavily on building trust with sources and navigating complex ethical dilemmas. Can an AI replicate the empathy and understanding needed to cultivate relationships with whistleblowers, or the tenacity and resourcefulness required to uncover hidden truths? The erosion of trust extends beyond news. In the realm of entertainment, AI-generated content could lead to a homogenization of culture, where algorithms dictate what we watch, listen to, and read. This could stifle creativity, limit diversity of thought, and leave audiences feeling disconnected and uninspired. The very act of creation, the expression of human emotion and experience, could lose its value in a world saturated with AI-generated content. Media companies, in their pursuit of efficiency and cost savings, must not lose sight of the human element that lies at the heart of their relationship with audiences. Building and maintaining trust requires authenticity, transparency, and a commitment to ethical principles. It requires investing in human capital, nurturing journalistic talent, and fostering a culture of accountability. In the race to embrace AI, let's not forget that the real prize is the trust of our audiences. A trust that, once lost, may be impossible to regain. Section 5, Conclusion, a call for prudence in the age of AI. The integration of AI into the media landscape presents both tremendous opportunities and unprecedented challenges. While the allure of increased efficiency and cost reduction is undeniable, media organizations must proceed with caution, carefully considering the potential consequences for copyright, journalistic integrity, and audience trust. The unbridled embrace of AI without proper safeguards and ethical considerations risks undermining the very foundations of media, eroding public trust, and stifling creativity. The future of media hinges on finding the right balance between leveraging the power of AI and preserving the core values of journalism and creative expression. This requires a multifaceted approach. Media organizations must invest in AI literacy and ethics training for their staff, ensuring that journalists and content creators understand the capabilities and limitations of AI tools. Collaboration with technology companies, legal experts, and ethicists is crucial to develop industry standards, ethical guidelines, and legal frameworks that address the unique challenges posed by AI in media. Most importantly, we must remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for human judgment, creativity, and empathy. The responsibility for the content we produce and consume ultimately lies with us, not with algorithms. As we navigate the uncharted waters of the AI revolution, let us proceed with prudence, foresight, and an unwavering commitment to the values that have always defined the best of media: truth, accuracy, fairness, and a deep respect for the audiences we serve. The future of media, and indeed of our shared information ecosystem, depends on it.